have news for you guys. Ken Doherty's gone over to Saudi Arabia today. A smart TV or a Fire Stick, just telling everybody, people will be able to watch the Golden Ball. Players pot the Golden Ball, instead of €147, they get €167,000. You know, it doesn't mean the tournament stops, like just other players just play, you know, but everyone's trying to win. Just the top 10 players in the world will be in this tournament, so it's going to be interesting. It starts, as far as I know, if I'm not mistaken, tomorrow on that channel DAZN, which, if you have an iPro player, you have to contact this guy on. So it's on that. It's not on the Raker box. So I'm now going to continue career mode with the Six Reds Championship on the next match for now, and it's 5:20 on the 17th of December 2024 on YouTube all around the world, people. It'll be a different time zone in whatever country you're watching this in. Enjoy anyway, people, because I'm here to entertain you guys and I'm here to get subscribers. That's the most important thing. Okay, here we go.
Well, this'll clinch the frame.
I did that yesterday. I don't know why the game makes me do that again. And through to the next round. Here we go.
Set, frame and match.
And he's through to the next round.
But I love my snooker, people. I just want to tell you a quick story before we continue with the Snooker 19 game. Anyone that knows me on here, I've grown to love snooker back in the 70s when I was only a kid. I played with, I think it was bamboo sticks and marbles on the ground because we couldn't afford a snooker player. My family were very poor in the 70s and most of the 80s, and then we eventually got wealthy, so that's the only reason why I did that. But I was dedicated to become a snooker player. The only thing I didn't do, and I must do in my next life, is I believe we will all live again, either as someone else or as ourselves again in the next life. I believe the year you were born will come round again if you want to be the same person again. But you live life a lot differently. Like, I won't live life the way I've lived it now. I'll have the same parents, brothers and sisters, all that type of thing, but I'll go over, hopefully, to the UK next time round, and I will become a snooker player, because that's really what I wanted to become since I was a child. Like I said, started with bamboo sticks on the floor with marbles, just walloping them around, practicing, you know. I was so dedicated. And then kind of, you know, the really small, must have been, you know, they'd fit on a dining room table, the real small pool tables. I had that for a long time. And I regret my dad not giving me that, even now before he passed, and getting rid of it. And then, of course, eventually he got a 6x3 snooker table. We didn't have enough room to get a full-size snooker table. And he promised me he'd give me that when he passed, and he never did, and he sold it. He sold a lot of stuff and made a lot of promises, so I don't know, you know. Anyway, I am going to play the calendar. I'm not sure exactly when, but anyway. But the Saudi Arabia will not be in this Snooker 19 game unless they update it or something. They should add it to it. I hope they do in the future. Or maybe bring out another snooker game or something like this one, you know, with all the players again, you know. But anyway, this is the best snooker game you can play, though. It really is. And then it took me a while to figure out. I was playing this since 2021, 2022, whenever it was, and I only figured out recently all the magical shots that I could do. So anyway, let's go down with the next match. Here we go.
Hello from Bangkok in Thailand. Welcome to round one of the Six Red World Championship.
Something of a novelty event, shorter frames, but a big prize up for grabs.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, David Gilbert to break.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
That is a quality opening red.
One.
Well, he's playing this into the left middle pocket.
Would you believe it?
5. Kyron Wilson, 5.
He's playing the pot here. Missed pot.
That's a really good split, and this is a real opportunity.
1. Seven.
He's taking this red on. What a great shot that is.
He'll be happy with that. Top shot.
8.
In off.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 8. David Gilbert, 7. Ball in hand.
This is a half chance.
One.
Well, it goes. Half a chance. Great pot.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do here?
3. Four.
No more than half a chance here. That's just magnificent.
That's great cue ball control. Excellent position.
10.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
11.
This is tough.
14.
Just the colours left now.
16.
Just this green ball now. Well played. That was made more difficult due to the rest being used.
19.
So, this pot into the right corner. Well, an excellent pot.
23. $28. Kyron Wilson, 28. Frame conceded. Frame, Kyron Wilson.
And now the frame is his.
So, a one-frame advantage. He'll be looking to build more pressure on his opponent in this frame. He'll be disappointed with that. He just wants to slot this into the middle pocket.
One.
Well, not the best safety there.
David Gilbert, 1. One.
He's going for the left corner pocket. No issues there.
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
7.
This is not easy.
No, not this time. Close, but a miss nonetheless.
Kyron Wilson, 7.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner. That's a pretty careless foul there.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 4. Ball in hand.
He's chosen to play on here.
This is tough.
Brilliant. What a pot.
He'll be very happy with the position here.
1. Seven.
So, this pot into the right corner. That's a top shot.
What a wonderful pot.
8.
He's played that very well.
13. 14.
He's taking this on.
He'll be fuming about that.
21.
There's a good chance he'll leave an opportunity for his opponent here. I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
Foul and a miss. Kyron Wilson, 21. David Gilbert, 4.
This red required.
One.
Well, he's taking it on. Oh, what a shot. Unbelievable.
Four.
He's playing the pot here.
Six.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Nine.
Well, he's taking it on. Well, that's just outstanding. Superb pot.
13.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Well, that's an unforced error.
18. Kyron Wilson, 18. Frame conceded. Frame, Kyron Wilson.
Well played to take that frame.
This is starting to develop into a decent lead here. He'll want to ensure he keeps the pressure on his opponent.
Thank you. The third frame, David Gilbert to break.
This really is tricky.
Not an easy one, but a half chance.
Impressive opening red.
1. Eight.
Not an easy one, but a half chance. Oh, so close. He needed some luck there, and he didn't get it.
Kyron Wilson, 8. 1.
Really well played.
3. 4.
He's playing poorly right now, and it's costing him.
David Gilbert, 4.
The rest won't make this any easier.
That's well played with the rest.
1.
This is not easy.
8.
This is no gimme.
What a pot. Amazing.
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
9.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket.
Well, not the shot he was aiming for there.
13.
What a top shot that is.
Position looks pretty good to me.
14. 18.
Just the colours now. That's a bit sloppy. He's lost position here.
20.
Green ball needed here.
23.
Well, it goes. Half a chance here. What a great pot!
27.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
32.
This isn't easy.
38.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
45. And the frame, Kyron Wilson.
And that is the frame. Well played.
Thank you, the fourth frame, Kyron Wilson to break.
He's taking it on.
Really nice opening, Red.
1.
Loose shot.
8.
Pace will be very important with this shot.
David Gilbert, 8.
I think he's looking at the lowest risk escape here. No, not the result he was looking for.
Well, he's struggling for form here.
Nicely played.
4. 5.
He's an expert long potter and he's taking this on. Not sure why he played it like that.
10.
Tough shot coming up.
Fabulous effort. That's a great pot.
And the cue ball has finished very nicely.
11.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. I'm not sure what happened there, but that's a poor shot.
17.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Kyron Wilson, 17.
Beautifully done.
1.
This looks pretty simple. Nicely done.
6.
Nice positioning for the brown.
7. 11.
Just the colours remaining.
He seems really rattled at the moment.
David Gilbert, 11.
He's playing for the right corner here.
Two.
He's taking this on. That's really close, but not quite close enough.
Kyron Wilson, 2.
The rest makes this a little more difficult.
So close, but he's missed it. That'll annoy him. He's looking to play safe here. He won't want to underhit this shot. He'll be disappointed with that shot, I think.
Foul and a miss. David Gilbert, 4.
He's taking this green on. That hasn't really worked out at all.
3.
He'll be conscious of not overhitting this. Pace is key. Wow, he'll be thrilled with that.
7.
Fantastic opportunity. An unforced error. Well, well. Will it cost him?
Kyron Wilson, 7.
He'll be pleased with that.
Oh, this is a really risky shot.
Oh, fabulous shot.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
5.
This is the key shot. If this goes in, you fancy him for the frame.
$11. $18. And the frame, Kyron Wilson.
That is the frame.
Thank you, the 5th frame, David Gilbert to break.
Not what he intended. He's attempting to sink this into the left corner pocket. Great opening red.
1.
Yeah, not the best split. He'll be disappointed with that.
8.
Well, he's taking it on. Fabulous pot.
Position looks very good here. He's played that very well.
9.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Kyron Wilson, 9.
He's going for the left corner pocket. One or two mistakes starting to creep into his game. He needs to regain his focus here.
1.
Well, he lost control of the cue ball there. He'll be annoyed with that.
5.
He fancies this red. Oh, that's a top shot. Outstanding potting.
He couldn't have played that any better.
6.
He's aiming for the left corner here. That's a loose shot.
That's loose. He wanted more control there.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 13. David Gilbert, 4. One.
He's looking to pop this into the left corner pocket. That hasn't really worked out at all.
8.
He's looking to get the cue ball safe and tight to the cushion here.
David Gilbert, 8.
Yes, he's taking the pot on. Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
Superb cue ball control there. Ideal position.
1. Six.
This should be pretty simple.
Well, I'm not sure we'll be too happy with that.
8.
Very tricky shot coming up.
11.
Just the brown ball now. Oh, that's a top quality shot with the rest. Not easy at all.
15.
Well, I'm not surprised he's taking on the long pot here.
Kyron Wilson, 15. Five. Kyron Wilson, 5. Frame conceded. Frame, Kyron Wilson.
That's the frame in the bag.
Thank you. The 6th frame, Kyron Wilson to break.
He's taking the red on. No, not quite. Pretty close though, but that won't provide any solace. He's looking at this red.
One.
He's taking it on.
That could have finished a little better.
8.
Very thin cut required here. Wow, what a pot that is.
Excellent positional play there. Inch perfect.
9.
Well, he's taking it on to the left corner.
Kyron Wilson, 9.
He'll be trying to get the cue ball safe here. Well, it goes. Half a chance. He's got it. What a pot.
Well, he couldn't have played that any better. Superb positional shot.
1. Three. Four.
Long pot, right up his street.
Kyron Wilson, 4. One. Eight.
Pressure, perhaps? That should have been potted.
David Gilbert, 8.
No more than half a chance here. Tremendous pot. Brilliant.
Just look at that for a positional shot. Superb.
1. Eight.
This looks relatively straightforward.
Not the ideal result, but it could have been worse.
10.
This is a half chance.
$13.
This pot to leave his opponent requiring snookers. He's played that very well with the rest.
17.
And that may well open up the frame again.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 17. David Gilbert, 6.
This foul could cost him.
Foul. Kyron Wilson, 5. Ball in hand.
No real advantage, so he's asked his opponent to play from here.
A foul here will open the door for his opponent. He's playing the safety here. That's a pretty poor attempt, really. He's aiming to sink this into the right corner.
Five.
Half a chance here.
Simply wonderful.
He's aiming for the left corner here.
Okay, peeps, we're going to finish up here. We'll be back soon. Not sure when, maybe later, maybe tomorrow. God knows, okay? There's the programs to watch.
And he's into the
Okay,
quarterfinals.
take care. Bye-bye. Have a nice evening. Remember, the qualifiers are on this part of the world, so you just have to, you know, look at the Irish time at 7 p.m. on Discovery Plus and Max. I'm sure you have Max in your country. And then tomorrow, even though the qualifiers are still continuing on Discovery Plus and Max, on DAZN, that channel, which is worldwide. I only found it today on my iBro player. If I didn't have that, I wouldn't have the channel. So that's on tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. You need to check your listings. Just type in Google DSN schedule and then you'll find out exactly what time it's on in your country on that channel. So just thought I'd let you know. It's the Golden Ball, actually. That's what it's all about. It's not all about potting balls. It's all about potting 15 reds on all the colours in sequence, like say red, black, okay? 15 reds, blacks, and all the colours in sequence. And then the 15th black, and then to get on that golden ball, which will be on the bulk cushion. So that's going to be tough. That's going to be directly behind the brown on the bulk cushion. And the way they do it is, if they know nobody's going to get a 147 for starters in the frame, then they take the golden ball off the frame after a couple of shots. If they know somebody can get a 147, like say if they're potting reds and then they get on blacks and then say come to the 15 black or whatever, they don't get on the black, then they take the golden ball off the table. If they pot a red and they pot a different colour other than the black, they have to pot 15 reds and 15 blacks. If they pot different colours instead of 15 blacks with the reds, then the golden ball, like I said, is taken off the table. So it's not a ranking event. It was last year or January, whenever it was on last, and it was on Eurosport last time. I don't know why they're having it on a channel where not everybody has it. I'm just lucky to have the iBro player. If I had normal terrestrial television, which I used to have, I wouldn't have that channel. So I don't have that channel, only for the iBro player. Just found it today, so happy. So you just have to Google exactly what matches are on. All I know is all the players play each other. It's kind of I think it's a knockout tournament, like the top 10 players in the world that are in the seedings right now will be in the tournament. So it's like Judd Trump, Ronnie O'Sullivan, John Higgins, Mark Williams, Zhang Anda, Xi Xiaowei, like 10 players that are in the rankings right now. They're in the top 10. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but all I know is the top 10 players of the world are going to be in it, so it's going to be good. And I read before I heard today the announcement online that it was starting on Friday, but it's now starting today tomorrow for some reason, which I don't quite understand. That could be wrong. It could be starting on Friday. You just need to check your listings, like type in DAZN if you get it in your country, which most countries have it. Type in DAZN and then it'll tell you exactly the times of the matches. Just type in Saudi Arabia tournaments, Saudi Arabia Masters, whatever it is. It was a ranking event. I don't know why, but I think they're going to have it probably 1 year a ranking event and one time of year ranking event and one time of the year a non-ranking event. I think they had it in January and now they're having it again in a few days time, either tomorrow or Friday. I can't be 100% sure. I read online today that it's tomorrow. I think it might be tomorrow because I know Ken Doherty's doing punditry for it like he did last year. Did it on Eurosport last year, and I might be Jack Lazowski or someone else. I know Stephen Hallworth does punditry and commentary as well. But I'm just looking forward to it. Just looking forward to that tournament. It's going to be great. And of course, that presented it does the snooker. Normally in Eurosport, when Rachel Casey isn't doing it, he'll be doing it as well. Normally some other guy before. So I don't know who's going to be presenting it. All we know is tune in tomorrow, either tomorrow or Friday, but I think it's tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's a 3-day tournament. You know, I think it starts tomorrow and it'll finish on either Friday or Saturday. If it starts on Friday, it'll finish on Sunday. It's just the way it goes. But if it starts tomorrow, it'll finish on Saturday, I think. So you don't really count the day it starts. I'm not 100% sure. Now you need to check the listings in. I'm going to go offline now, people, and watch a couple of programs. And of course, there's no EastEnders on tonight, so it's just Fair City. And I played GTA. I finished it yesterday. GTA 5, the storyline version. Just couldn't believe it just before I let you guys go. Couldn't believe it that, what's his name? Trevor. That the after credit scene didn't come up. It's just weird. It didn't come up on my PlayStation, so I was like, okay. It's very strange. So maybe next time I play it, I probably need to look out for it, you know. I'm sure it's on it. I'm sure it's on the GTA 5 game, you know, for the PS5. I'm very confused. I will when I can afford it, even though really what's the point of playing Until Dawn, the PS5 version? The only difference is there's a couple of new scenes in it, and that's about it. And if what's her name survives, there's a new scene at the end. If Hayden Panettiere, her character in the game, Sam I think it is, if she survives through the whole game, her character gets an extra scene at the end, so after the credits. So, you know, I can't wait for Until Dawn 2. They're bound to make another one, because I think, I don't want to give it away to anybody, but I think that scene gives it away, where there's definitely going to be another game. I don't know if they're going to bring all the characters back, because I suppose you can, actually, because like it's a computer game, you know, like it's not like, you know, The Last of Us. I just want to give you an example. The Last of Us, like, and the same with the Quarry, you can probably bring all them characters back if they were ever to make another Quarry game, you know. So like it's not as if they all died. Like, you can play the game, you know, whatever way you want. You can make them all die. Like this, the Quarry I'm on about, you can make them all die or make them all survive or whatever. And Until Dawn is a little bit different to the Quarry. You can't, like, you know, let the game play by itself where you can with the Quarry, but you can make sure you save Jessica at the start so that she survives to the end of the game. But anyway, I'm going to go now, people, and thank you for your attention. Today is the 17th of December 2024. Like I said, you need to just check your listings. Just go into Google, no matter what country you're in, and type in DAZN TV schedule, and it should tell you exactly when the snooker is on. That's the channel that's on, and I'm so glad I have that channel from today. Hopefully for the rest of my life, for a long time to come. Anyway, I bid you all a very nice and peaceful and safe Tuesday evening, the 17th of December, no matter where you are in the world. A lot of people, if they're watching me in Asia, will be, of course, into the 18th, because they're so far ahead of the Republic of Ireland, you know, Asia and Australia and countries like that. So anyway, going to go and watch programs and talk to you all very soon. I'm not sure when I'll be back on, whether it's with this game or whether it's with Friday or whether it's with Until Dawn, the remake, or the other Until Dawn game, or there won't be any more GTA for a long time. Probably I won't play that game again, because I played it so many times and I couldn't complete it. I must have played that game about 10 or 20 times and I couldn't complete it every time I played it, but I just completed it yesterday, like I was saying. The other game I play is The Last of Us, so I'll probably be on with that. The no return mode. I played the other 3 games 10 times, like I was saying to you guys before, so I would just love subscribers, and I would love somebody out there, and I'm crying out for help. some mod that's out there that knows how to help somebody and keep in touch on a regular basis, because when you're a mod for somebody's channel, you know, you have all the details and all that stuff, and you have control of that person's channel. It's like as if you're streaming, even though they're streaming. All the mod does is he adds all the magical elements to the channel, like the subscribe button and all that stuff, because I wouldn't have a clue how to do that. I'm crying out for somebody to help me with my channel. It'd be greatly appreciated, you know. Anyway, I'm going to go now, and I will talk very soon. And if the person is watching right now knows a mod, please let me know. Thank you. Good night.